The body of a man is working day and night to develop a seed that can reproduce itself. Your semen serves as the genetic blueprint for the creation of new human life in the harsh environment of natural selection. However, modern society has conditioned men to rely on a system that continuously exposes them to triggers and stimuli, keeping them in a state of exhaustion. It appears that the modern man lacks the self-control and discipline needed to remove himself from this vicious circle. 95% of males today are dependent on blasting their essential life force at glowing pixels on a screen. Then again, there are the 5% of guys who have not only figured out semen retention but also have the self-control to stick with its demanding regimen. I recall being confused when I watched interviews with some role models discussing the same subject. Before their bouts or filming, Arnold, Mike Tyson, Conor McGregor, and Bruce Lee all discussed foregoing sex and holding onto their semen for extended periods. I couldn't see the connections at the time, but they are now obvious since a man's semen is a combination of the most essential nutrients and energies from all around his body compressed into a concentrated life force. The body uses those vitamins and minerals to replenish every other area of the body when they are not continually being released. People with long retention streaks frequently comment on how their refusal to live in a constant state of energy depletion has given them fuller hair, brighter skin, a more muscular mass, and better moods. Nowadays, most guys lack that vitality, giving off weak energy with drooping skin, poor posture, and dark circles under their eyes. When you break the cycle of constantly letting this life force leave your body, you'll notice that resources are instead used to develop you into a stronger, more capable man. This vitality then permeates all other areas of your life, enhancing your skills, body language, focus, and natural charisma. This is the energy that attracts women to you hypnotically, making them feel drawn to you like a moth to a flame. If you believe that the key to attracting women is to be wealthy, tall, and athletic, you are overlooking the most crucial element on which all of those things are based. Many men in the world possess those qualities, but only a small number possess the self-control and constraint necessary to end the PMO cycle and maintain their vital life energy. You are experiencing something that goes much deeper than just a person's appearance if you're wondering why some men can attract women's attention and effortlessly catch their gaze when they enter a room. Their walk has a certain swagger and assurance to it. Every glance they cast has a special allure, and their skin and hair emit a vitality that no product you are seeing can match. The strongest, most biologically based form of attraction a woman can experience toward a male. The secret of attraction is in your semen, because being a notable man in the current world is simpler than it has ever been. Consider the fact that 95% of men worldwide are addicted to a behavior that is simple to kick but weakens and harms them daily. You only need to disconnect from the world and work on keeping your semen inside of you if you want to defeat them in the game of life. Girls observe in them a strong sense of stability and confidence that is unattainable from a life spent submerged in adult content and impulsive pleasure. You begin to have more control over your sexuality than you had before once you stop the constant depletion and arousal. The longer the streak, the simpler it is to continue. However, the initial few weeks are often the most difficult and fraught with failure and relapse. But the reward is well worth it. Nothing compares to the visceral lust a woman feels for a man who exudes an aura of the life force that resides within him. With the rise of private screens, especially in the last 2 decades, sexual content consumption has become increasingly commonplace in the modern world. Even a simple look at human history and biology will show that this new normal is everything from normal. Men have an innate need to construct, produce, defend, provide for, and conquer to spread their genes and seize opportunities with women. The discipline and ethics that were necessary to be a man deserving of those opportunities have now been destroyed. Because of the immediate enjoyment you can have by releasing yourself in private without a woman around. It is an embarrassment to your masculinity and to those who have trusted you. The holy grail of modern man is the retention of semen. The most gorgeous men do it because it is the key to creating an unstoppable masculine ego. You become more in tune with your biological being's evolutionary needs as a result of the exercise. As a man compels you to travel abroad in search of grandeur, you have no other true option in the 21st century to truly become a man who makes a mark on the world. This is the only path to genetic achievement that was promised to your ancestors. These concepts are not made up on the spot. They are the result of years of experience by some of the world's richest people. Most people won't learn this lesson via books or studies, but they sorely need to. To bring these ideas to you, I need the support of men like you. So like the video and hit the subscribe button, so you don't miss any of the more wisdom we regularly drop on this channel. Share this message with your friends and peers, so you can build a team of like-minded men around you. Watch these videos to learn more.